Hello everybody, I'm about ready to get started. Let's chat a little. So plot-wise, I remember we were in the woods where we needed the Protect Bell, or at least we were going there. I guess we'll find out why I'll call her Overworld L, for lack of a better term. Why she doesn't speak. We'll find all the atrocities. Welcome, Ert. You're doing well. Otherwise, it's just kind of like, we'll see what happens. We'll talk a little bit at the end of the stream, but we do need to start picking out new games. Not in regards to after this one specifically, but for Saturday evenings and potentially Sundays. Because if I don't think of anything by this evening, I'm not going to stream. I'll put it that way. And I've been feeling kind of tired lately, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and boot up the game. Give me one moment. Okay. Pausing that. Let's go into SNES.
This is the Reaper's power.
It is apparently the Reaper's power. You will be shown Fennel. Okay, so we just went back to the inn. That's fair. Well, time to probably get armor immediately, but you know what? I don't want to get hit for 1,000,000 damage. So we still haven't gotten anything to deal with this. Oh wait, hold on. Did I? I mean, I definitely checked here. I just don't know if I bothered lifting the rock. You know what? It doesn't hurt to give it another check. Okay, so no side exits. Okay, this is what I wanted to verify. Oh well. Let's go back to the woods. Don't be foolish, chat. Do I have to equip the Protect Bell? It's not all fiends that live in the forest. Protect Bell ran out. Ding dong, chat. Now I'm kind of regretting not having a stronger weapon. Then not getting one shot's kind of a problem. Well, so far I don't see what the bell ringing out really helps me do, if anything. I'm sorry, did I do 1 damage? Oh my gosh, game flees. I'm not gonna bother killing the wolves. Well, now I really regret not getting the weapon upgrade. That's kind of insane. I don't know what the bell ringing out is helping me do. There seems to be more than one path to leave, so like, what? How do I distinguish which path it wants me to go? Oh, I guess it didn't ring out, so I go back. And you know what? We're still taking like 1,000,000 damage. Did I not equip our armor upgrade? Why am I taking like 30? I'm just looking, right? Yeah, I did upgrade. Wow, that really sucks. I'm like, did I just forget to equip it? No, they're still doing like, you know, 1/7 of my health every hit. Oh, okay. That sucks. I'm guessing I'm going in a loop because I didn't know what path to take. I guess I'll just reset myself briefly. So, let me get this straight, chat. I have something that tells me if I'm going the right way only after I make the wrong choice. Thanks. We're gonna go with big oof on these game design choices. Yeah, let's go with big oof. Alright, so if that's not the right way, where do I go? Do I go up here? Okay. Yeah, like they're so unkillable to me right now. This is actually insane. That really sucks. Wait, none of these paths are right? What do you mean? Is there somehow another path that I don't see? What? I'm so confused, chat. How did the bell not go off? There's only 3 paths, right? I just went in all 3. Uh-huh. I'm making sure it's giving me what I need by doing this. We're off to a good start today. Oh yeah. 10 out of 10. What do you want me to do? Is there somehow yet another path I don't see because the woods are ridiculous? So we're doing this just to ensure that I'm going the right way. There's nothing hidden in the trees, right? No. I thought I went through here already. Oh, there we go. Very legally distinct sociology, exactly. I'm having the biggest sigh right now, chat. Just like... Seriously, game? Are we really doing this? So you're telling me if I mess up, I'm gonna have to memorize my path the whole way there. Okay. Wow. Not a fan, chat. I'm not a fan. So that also wasn't the right path. What did you want me to do then?
I hate it.
Right, I'm here. Do you want me to go out this exit? No. What do you want me to do when I'm on this screen? I'm still trying to figure out what it wants from here. You think it's so early in the stream? I know, I'm just like... because some of the streams look similar, and then some don't, but then like... I don't... when I'm on this screen specifically, what does it want me to do to advance? I don't understand. It tells me I'm going the right way. Right isn't right. Far left isn't right. I thought I went here first. I'm guessing there's just two rooms that look really similar to each other because I swear I went there the first time and then it didn't go out. Yeah, because it's like kind of sending me in like a mini loop. Kind of. But then like when I correct it, it doesn't help me with where it wants me to go. So this is going to lead me to the opening. So in this room, where did you want me to go? I thought I went right and that didn't work. So in this room specifically, did you want me to go this way or far left? We're going to try this way and then I'm going to try far left next time we're in the open plate. Okay, you did not want me to do that. Oh my gosh, Chad. Like, I'm recognizing him at the beginning of the loop, so it's up. I might need chat's help on this. So go piece by piece. Is it far left? No. I don't. Okay, then I don't know where you want me to go. Try this again. We might be here a while, chat, is what I'm learning from this. Okay. Do you want me to go right? Oh, you want me to go right in that room? Okay. So it's like... I'm gonna write it down. It should be... up, right. Once I'm in the loop. So technically it's like 2 ups before that. I'm just gonna call it loop. When I'm in the loop, it's up, right. I know, Blue Donna, I don't know what's happening either. Now we're back in this room. So what do you want me to do that's different? Do I go up after the right? Let's find out. Yes. Alright, we've made progress. Starview Bridge. Stockholm is right across the bridge. Since the bridge is out, we better find a different way. I don't have a choice but to use this animal trail. I'm sorry, what the heck is that attacking me? Yeah. I'm really not liking that I got the defense upgrade and I'm taking this much damage. I'm really not liking that at all. I'm gonna try to kill a couple of things in case I was close to leveling. Don't like using healing, but I think I'm forced to. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Okay, Zelda Desert. Well, I attained gems at least. So that'll help me for later, because I need like 1200 or something for the weapon. I think I'm gonna need it at this point. Oh no, a shadowy figure follows us. Well, the bell hasn't gone off in a while, so I guess whatever on that one. I'm assuming these things are not dead, they're just one hit they fall over. I would like to get a couple of kills in case I'm very close to leveling. I'm sorry, that did how much to me? 35? Wow. Oh, let's screw this. I'll need a couple of the small bulbs. Yeah, next time I'm in town, I guess we'll try to get money. You know, if I didn't find those 500 bonus gems earlier, I don't know what I would do, to be honest. Something's wrong. I have this feeling something is trailing me. Could it be a ghost spoken as rumors and lore, or an animal? What about me? Not scared, a bit scared. What do you think, Chad? Is he scared? So far, this has been a very interesting experience with no guides. I don't know what this character is. We're gonna say he's not scared because he's got not a lot to go on. That's right. When it comes to Akra, nothing is scary. Ghosts, a toast, a roast, bring him on. Oh, he was not behaving for a moment. Man, I sure would have loved a weapon upgrade though. Yeah, I don't know why he speaks in the third person. At least I'll kill the bats if I see them. Yeah! There's a sudden scream from behind. Better check out what that scream was first. Why? Okay. Malin says, wow, it was scary. Malin, what are you doing here? I was just bored. Wow. Chat. Plot motive. You know what? As much as I'm ragging on the game, I think this is the first time we've had an established motive the entire chapter. And it's because, quote, I was just bored. Hey, Akra, you're really strong. Going to Stockholm, that's supposed to be in this forest, right? I'll go with you. Promise I won't get in your way. Wow. Oh! I took 60 damage! So let me get this straight. If I didn't get, like, the extra armor, I almost would have died from... I took 21 on leaving? Holy... This place actually sucks. From one attack, me going into menu, I took over 63 damage. Holy... This dungeon sucks. I'm going to spam the small bulbs, which I don't like to do, but I don't think I have a choice here. Got a lot of dumb things because you're bored. Welcome, Galvisha. It's like did I miss something? Oh, game, please just pick it up and don't wrap the jab. Wow, they're like the imps in Castlevania. It just gets worse and worse. It just gets worse. I didn't realize they could just straight up immobilize you. Holy. What a choice. So I could definitely just die instantly here if I'm not at full health. Well, most of that's gonna go towards healing, unfortunately. It's one thing if, like, everything was low damage, but, like, I have the highest possible armor I could get at this point. Also, what is my goal? Where am I going relative to anything here? Is this what you want? Okay. Please run attack invincibility through everything. We're in Stockholm. What is this? Oh, it looks like our village. This looks identical to the village I came from. What's the matter? You started running all of a sudden. This looks identical to my village. This can't be. Rural villages often look alike. Isn't it just a coincidence? It doesn't just look close. This is what you call identical. You don't have to shout. Come to think of it, I don't know anything about you, Arkra. Listen, nobody does. It's a pack of wolves. Arkra, they're after us. What do we do? One false move and they'll tear our... Oh, wait. Who's saying this? I guess us. One false move and they'll tear our throats out. Is this the first time we've had an internal narrative that wasn't the narrator? What to do? Beat a hasty retreat? I didn't make it to the door in time, apparently. Arkra, do something, Arkra! Was the goal not to dodge into the building? I guess not. I don't have the dog whistle if that's what I need. We just like go around them? Alright, so I'm assuming I'm missing a plot item, but like... I don't have the whistle, right? If I went in this dungeon and I can't complete it, I'm gonna lose my mind, chat. Like, I have the protect bell. I don't have anything else that's usable. I can't just open the door because I was thinking I can't run, but I could at least reach the door. What do you want me to do, game? So, like, we're told that there's a whistle. Like, was I supposed to pick it up prior to coming in the dungeon? Because I got the protect bell. Welcome, Dango. It's just kind of one of those things where I'm like, I mean, maybe I have to keep exploring. I'll try one more thing here first, though. Alright, so any movement at all will do it. Okay, so let's hope the whistle is in this dungeon somewhere, and I just found where I'm supposed to go later. If I have to kill any of those mages, it's over. It's not happening. That feeling when you get jab and all you wanted was the run attack. It's the worst feeling in the world. At least I'm finding side items. That's a good sign, I suppose. Note to self, when I go back to the Majorok place, we're gonna get the healing pin repeatedly. Okay, so I'm not finding another place to go here, which is concerning. Is it like right here? What? Just open the chest! What was that? I used like action like 4 times. Come on! Would it not let me open the chest because it kept dialoguing me? That is so ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Game, please. What was that? Screw you. actually screw you. Wow. I swear, chat, I was not misaligned. It just wouldn't let me open the damn chest. And all it did was give me the healing item I had to use because I couldn't open the damn chest. They did not playtest this. Screw these people, chat. Just like, actually. Wow, what bullshit. Alright, I still don't know what to do. Like, where is this whistle if it's here? Well, thanks, game. I'm almost out of healing again. While having high defense. This dungeon sucks. Like, what arbitrary path in this BS woods has the item I'm looking for? Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, it could be anywhere. I don't even have, like, the faintest idea of where it is. So that's where we came from with Malin. I'm hoping it's after we got Malin that we're supposed to do something. There's a Magirock, so I can at least go pick this up. Is there like a path over here? No. I might have to kill my character to go back. If I can't figure out where it is. Chat, we're like one dungeon in and we're already in like a series of awful game design decisions. I just don't know where to go. Like, where in the purposely confusing dungeon is the item? It's the question I'm asking myself. Because I don't feel like I was supposed to have it coming in here based off the plot. Yeah, definitely tilted. I'm not leveling either, which would help a lot. A discolored tile in the northeast part of the room. I guess it's true. I guess it could be on, I guess it could be a tile versus a chest. Can't do anything there. It's just like constant damage flying at you. I'm not sure which room you were referring to, because there's always a Twitch delay. I can't go this way. I hope you're not talking about the light effects on the floor, or I'm gonna be very sad, because I didn't really see anything offhand. Oh, not worth it so far. I'm really not seeing anything, and this is a lot of damage I'm taking. Hold on, let me switch monitors. Maybe I just can't see it because my other monitor is too dark. It is like a very dark dungeon. Okay. So you said I was near it over here. This thing? No, this isn't anything. I don't think they would hide it that small. I mean, they're awful, but yeah, if you mean this, no. Well, that was not worth it. I'm almost out of healing now. Yeah, they have a couple of these throughout the dungeon. I was ignoring it. I'm just assuming it was a tile error. I thought you meant something else, like a big rock or something that I didn't interact with. Yeah, I might have to take the death here, to be honest with you, if I don't find it really soon. Just making sure there's nothing else from the magic rock room. No. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to make it like there's just like some small gap in the trees and that will lead to like a grave or some BS. Like, I would not put it past them. It's not a bad idea. It's like really possible there is some nonsense secret entrance somewhere. I thought one would be over here. Ugh, them constantly charging at me and me doing no damage is the worst feeling in the world. Okay, so nothing hidden over here. We got this. Can't do anything over here. I really don't know what to do at all. This sucks. Getting hit by the bat. Nothing hidden up here. I'm now just checking for hidden paths at this point. Like, I don't think it will be super obvious. At least I haven't seen anything where it could appear. I'm getting some of my money back because I'll need that for herbs later. I mean, it's possible it's in the Dark Woods section. Like, yeah, I would have agreed that the top left here would have been a path. I would have thought due to the way it was lit up. Might have to take yet another purposeful death if I can't figure this out. Like, I don't think I looked at the lake here, so I went somewhere new this time. We'll go backwards a little more. When I run out of healing, we're dying on purpose. I'm saving the large bulbs because I can't buy them yet. I have like one healing ring on me or whatever. Is it before or after the bridge? Yeah, I mean, if the enemies didn't do like... If they didn't kill me in like 6 hits, I would have been fine with it. But the fact that they do so much damage and I'm at max defense is like crazy to me. Oh, come on. And the fact that also it's extremely hard to see them in the woods does not help. It does not help at all with their BS. Alright, I'm not feeling out any secret passageways. I think we got something over here. Might have been a magic rock. So... I'm interacting with the tree stump just in case. But I'm not seeing anything. So this is where we got Malin. Was there another path I could have gone prior to Malin? If not, I think I legitimately have to look up what to do because I really don't know what the game wants me to do. You've got to be. Is this seriously it? Game, I have something I don't normally say on stream very often, but fuck you. Fuck you, Terranigma. Thank you. Just actually fuck you. Oh my gosh, screw this game, chat. Let's get out of this dungeon. I'm shaking my head at you. Welcome, Rob. Yeah, I was like, okay. Oh yeah, you came in at a great time. Ugh. I think I was just like too far over and or dodging something at the time. So I was like, I just had to go backwards through the dungeon until we made progress. Hopefully I have enough healing to deal with whatever is actually here. Although, as I said before, randomly getting stuck on things is really not helping. The trees and stuff, like, I don't know where their hitbox is, so sometimes I'm trying to dash through them, but I can't. Like, I could dash through up here, but I can't dash from here. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, it's not as lenient as you think it should be. Oh my gosh, at least we can make progress now. Let's switch over to the dog whistle. Use the dog whistle. You did it, Arkra. The wolves are leaving. God, let's see what happens if we go inside now. M-Ball. Might help if we have a boss fight. We attain Portrait. A portrait of Princess Elle's family. I feel a bit jealous. They look so happy. Elle doesn't look like the princess now. Listen, Arkra. I can make these two people appear in front of Elle. Arkra, you saw them in Laran, right? The mirages I created? If I show her parents, maybe the princess will be cheered up. But that's only if you, Arkra, don't plan to get married to her. Alright, we can't go in the murder door. Can I at least go to sleep and get my health back? No, we can't sleep in our overworld bed, apparently. Alright, so they didn't want to remodel the other places. Does the pumpkin do anything? No. Ah, yes. You know what cheers people up? Why don't you make images of their dead family appear in front of them? That'll cheer them up. That's not messed up or manipulative at all. Arkra ... This was the Weaver's cottage. Wonder how Elle is doing. Arkra, what's the matter? Just thinking about how I left my village. Arkra, many memories of places I don't know at all. Yes? But I have my own memories that you don't know, Arkra. Did she hit her head or something? Why is she telling us this? Wouldn't you like to know some? No. Mainland, let's hear them slowly some other time, okay? Just, you always smoothly drop the subject. This is the first, what do you mean always drop the subject? This is the first time we've talked. Oh, is he gonna do this every time I touch the door? Okay, so we're not allowed to go inside. I have to sit through this every time. Game, please. I think they're hinting that she likes us, but this literally came out of nowhere, and she's acting like we've had some, like, long relationship with her. Like, she just tried to kill us, like, one area ago. Like, nothing has really changed. I don't get why we're okay with her now, to be honest with you. Like, it wasn't that long ago the Mirage Town tried to kill us. It was literally last session. She's like, how dare you not learn more about me when I sick zombies on you to kill you and all of your friends? We're in like Looney Tunes logic with these characters, I swear, chat. Like, I know she asked for forgiveness, but we went from like forgiveness to like full-blown just we like her. Well, at least she likes us. I don't know. What do you think? Do you want to go back? Yeah, let's go back. Alright, so okay, they at least invented fast travel. We'll put 1 point of better game design under a very horrendously, like, adjacent to the horrendously long choices of poor choices. It's pretty normal, TBH. It's definitely Stockholm Syndrome. She definitely held us hostage there. So that's not a big damage increase. Silver Pike might have been useful. Rip all my money. The dungeon was barely worth it. Reminds me, let's go get healing from the, what's it called? Is this the Magic Rock place? Yeah. Ooh. Is it Grass Pin that heals you? Also, it's 45 per. Get a couple of these. Get a couple of bone pins. And just in case I guessed wrong, I'm gonna add wind pins. So now we're basically back to where we started money-wise. Hooray! Let's go to the save point. Well, I guess we're gonna go to the castle for reasons. I still don't know why we've decided to help her. But we're apparently trying to cure her muteness. And you get to establish the character's motive. The other character's bored. She has an established motive. What this character's motive is to do anything that we're about to do, I have no idea. Uh-oh, we got Arc Red. Make her scream with her dead family. I mean, that's pretty messed up. Especially if they got murdered by the king and they died in front of her. Like, this is messed up on so many levels. And we're just like, yeah, might as well do it. Oh, it's you. What do you mean by that? That's so rude of you. You have the interview soon, right? Arkra, you don't have to do anything. Oh, hey, I'll take that portrait. I have to remember those two faces. Mainland took the portrait. Are you sure it's okay? I don't know what you're up to, but be careful. Leave it to me. You better go too. I better go too? So you have found the cure for the princess's problem. Report to the king at once. So you found the means of curing the princess's problem? Let's not waste time. Cure the princess at once. Flash of white light. Fade to black. What is this? What is happening? L. Impossible. This can't be happening. They died years ago. Not just them, everyone in this village. The lone survivor was this child, L. I know. I had them all killed. Adoptive Father of the Year, chat. Your Highness, we are but a dream. We are not of this world. Came to awaken the eyes of L's soul. That is what you desire. Now, L, arouse the eyes of your soul. Word choice. Let your father and mother hear your lively voice again. This guy's a genius, yeah. Subtle out of 10, chat. I mean, it's heavily implied he did it, but it's really funny. He just straight up said it in front of her. Father. Mother. No! Yep, we caused her to have a freak out. That sounds about right. Princess L, are you all right? Snap out of it. It appears the princess is not well today. Today's interviews are canceled. You, wait at the inn. Anyone, have this clown throw out of here at once. Anyone? Arkra? It looks like things went well. Yep, we got thrown out of the kingdom. The king just straight up admitted in front of a whole bunch of witnesses he killed the entire village. And things are going well. But something looked odd. Only something? The king went totally pale. It's something in that girl's past. Did it really go well? I got chased out of there. Are we just like glossing over the fact that her family was murdered? Just, okay. No problem. Let's rest at the inn. I'm hungry. Oh, are we in a new chapter? Arkra. Arkra. Can you hear me? They did this last time we did a chapter shift. I mean, it's possible it is. Hear that, it's the genius attempting to resurrect. The world of humans is still but in infancy. To make the infant walk and grow, require human called geniuses. Pharaoh, exactly. Can you hear their voices? There's certainly no geniuses here. That I agree with. Voices imploring to be freed from darkness. Cross tall mountains and head south. You know what, chat? This is the closest so far we've been given directions this chapter, to my knowledge, other than we just did things for reasons. There. A genius bearing a babe to the sea requires your help. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, so we're given some vague directions. Dream of the old timer. What a start to a day. Said to head south. Was it just a dream, or? Genius is a physics thing for a while, you're not wrong. Oh, it's you. Be careful if you're out. Going out, the king died. What do you mean the king died? They're claiming illness, but some are rumoring he was killed. Yeah, I think he was killed. Guess the groom hunt is off for now. Cool, we just toppled a monarchy arbitrarily. We did it, chat. Anyway, let's ignore Mainland. I don't really want her with us anyway. Yo, just by the way, King's dead. I mean, probably him loudly exclaiming that he killed an entire village did it, but you know. I like how someone had to tell us that that happened. Can we go through here yet, out of curiosity? Or are we gonna be blocked? He said, go ahead. The king's death clouds Lore's future. Who cares of a toll gate? Okay. So let me get this straight from a plot standpoint. We killed the king so we could go to Spain. Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever. We're in Litz now. We're in a hospital. Dr. Emilio also studied medicine for infectious diseases. Says you're gonna save many people when it's made. Dr. Emilio's a fantastic doctor. Treats the poor like us for free. Dr. Emilio's friend is missing. The friend is oh no, it's Columbus? Listen, if it's anything like the real Earth history, we should just straight up kill Columbus. He's gonna go kill some natives, chat. We should just straight up kill him. Columbus is an evil man. What is it? Are you sick? You appear totally healthy. Wait until you hear us speak. I think you'll change your mind on that, doctor. This place is lit. Yeah. It's so hot. I feel awful. That's just called playing Terranigma for too long. A child caught a fever. Dr. Amelia is doing the best he can for us. Yeah, you're gonna die. Let's go this way. You're not gonna let me chuck urns at him? Disappointed. I like making pots and objects like these. Let's make a decoration for the church. What should I do? I'd be interested if I make something with a rare mineral. I'm Kynes. I'm an economist and I forecast the growth of towns. There's no local industry here. At least one key industry is needed. Without such, the progress of this village is not possible. Town's economic growth index is 0%. Wait, is this like... Oh. I guess I should check what he says in the other town. Potmaker, the one NPC you'll never find in a Zelda game. It's true. Get lost if you're just looking. Alright, so we have another armor upgrade, but I'm not gonna bother. I wish I could have afforded the pike. Okay, I can buy large bulbs now. We're gonna have to find a way to make fast money at some point, because it's very expensive to keep healing. I might have to use magic more, I don't know, just to get rid of our current resources. I want to check one thing. So that guy appears in every town. Now that we killed the king, what does he have to say about this place? King says signals change. Growth depends on the new leader. The doors to free economy are open. The town can grow. Okay, so apparently they gotta have a democracy or whatever. Whatever. I do love we straight up got the king killed. Either he died of fright or he got murdered. Either way. Pretty much the direct cause. Always think sardines are plentiful, but they rot quickly. What if there's a way of preserving them for a long time? Well, good luck with that. People are all the children of God. We're all equals in the eyes of God. Let us pray. God is compassionate. Always looks upon us as the weak. Sister's in the hospital sick. Pray for her to get better every day. Wait, did I read that correctly? I don't think him looking at us as the weak is a positive trait, but whatever. Random treasure chest, we'll take it. Attain luck potion, sure. Use luck potion. Luck went up by 1 point. Oh no, this was in Europe. There's no way they would have released this game in the US. There's this portrait at Sylvan Castle in Spain. It's mostly his precious jewels in the place of eyes. The rumor attracted many thieves to the castle. None have ever come back. What was that head wiggle? Hold on, did you see that head wiggle? We'll do it again. Here you go, chat. Watch the head wiggle. What was that? The worst game of 2024. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair statement, Rob. Okay. Big haul makes me happy. Big haul makes my day. Well, they're all twins apparently. They look the same and say the same things. We do the... Is that not a path onto the ship? Apparently not. Big haul makes him happy. To go to another continent? That's impossible. I don't have the navigation skills. In the past, the Spanish ships set sail looking for new continents. If they succeed, it could open the way for sailing to new continents. Oh boy, chat. Well, at least I know vaguely what era we're in now. Truly, we will be the good people to help, to help Spain go to the new continent. Especially helping Columbus, as they mentioned him earlier. Okay. Is that a dead body in the fountain? Parker, watch out! This liquid, it's acid! You swim in that, you'll be the soup and... You'll be the soup? What kind of phrase is that? You'll be the soup in no time's flat. Boneless, too. New Terranigma DLC in the New World. I mean, it's kind of happening right now. We're in the age of exploration, apparently. Things escalated very quickly. I mean, I guess they said fiends invaded. I guess they weren't kidding. Oh. No hidden passageway down there. Okay, nothing to do over there. Man, I would just love something I could actually kill. I think I'm gonna ignore them. Whoa, what's with this painting? The eyes of people have been cut out. This is spooky. It's like the stuff of nightmares. Jewel of one of the eyes appears to be missing. Rob having a good laugh. Whoa, guys, it's spooky! Like, let's go this way. Anything to even do up here at all? I'm assuming that once we put all the plot eyes back in the plot hole, we'll be able to proceed to some mysterious room. What's your purpose? So maybe can I push you? No? I really don't want to grind money. We've talked about this before. If the game makes me grind, I'm going to quit. I do not want to grind in this game. It's so, like, counterproductive, because if I get injured, it costs me money. I'm hoping we just find a weapon upgrade at this point. Oh, hello. I mean, this might work. The stun lock is real, chat. Listen. I'm committed now. I'm going to the end. I would have liked to have hit the spider, but I'm afraid to stop dabbing. He explodes and does damage. Wow. Wow, oh wow. Game, please. That is so unfair on so many levels. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, listen. I know... So even if we had gotten money from that, he already did more damage than I would have gotten from money. Unless he dropped me like 60. It wouldn't have been worth it. I'm just gonna stun lock him because he's moving too much for me to do anything else. I don't trust me hitting him normally. And of course, no money. Thank you, game. Well, anyway, let's never do that again. The bats give 30. So far, the bats are the only thing that has been seeming worthwhile to kill. Is they're not like ultra tanky and they actually give me okay cash. If I I might choose not to heal, but I also don't know if I die if I lose money. Does chat remember when I died last session on purpose if I lost money? I honestly don't remember. Yeah, like, this is how you're normally supposed to deal with this fighter, just for clarity. But you can see, like, we're barely doing more damage. So clearly it wants us to get another upgrade and or level. It's not like I haven't not killed things, I just haven't killed many, many more things. You know what, chat? Let's find out. I saved recently, right? Pretty sure I did. I saved at the other place. Yeah, if you kill me, do we lose money? Let's find out. I want to know. I just want to know. If we lose money, I'm resetting. I just need to know. Because rather than do this, since I'm like 2 rooms in and it doesn't matter, do I lose money? When did not help me? How much money do I have? Oh yeah, I don't lose money? Okay, there's no downside then. That's all I needed to know, chat. That's all I needed to know. Okay, then we could death abuse a little bit. That's good. Although it put me all the way back here. I guess it put me at my last save point or something. So was there a save point in the other town so I don't have to do this journey each time? Yeah, because now it's possible for me to go money positive if I'm allowed to save. Also, I really don't remember if there's a save point here. Maybe it's in the back of the inn or something and I missed it. Oh, you're here for some reason. We meet again. Maybe we're alike in our thinking. Listen, have you seen Lore's princess around? You see, after the king's death, the princess disappeared from Lore. Well, maybe she eloped with you, Sonny. Never seen you around. Where are you from? What? Underground. Heard some tall tales, but there's this guy who used to come and talk about his big dreams. Name was Columbus. He was gonna search for a new continent. Went off to Spain to tell that tall tale and hasn't come back. I escaped from Spain, the bordering country. It was horrible. A ghastly killing light flared from the castle. Managed to escape with my life, but my wife and child. Yeah, whatever. Oh, there's the save point. Yeah, we need that save point. Want to eat? Best known delicacy here is grilled sardines. What do you think? Do you want to try it? No. The dash seems like a good way to take damage. It's like our only move with decent iframes, and even then it's not great. Came through the toll. Toll game must have been hard. And the king was killed and there's an uproar about it. Oops. Shouldn't keep our tired traveler chatting. 7 gems a night. Will you be staying? Yes. The room is in the back. Okay, we lost 10 gems, but I saved time by warping here, presumably. I'm okay with. I'll pay 10 to get a convenience minute of my life back when I die. And if that's unlocked permanently, then that's definitely worth it. Well, anyway, let's try to make serious progress in the dungeon. So yeah, I'm assuming I need to potentially switch weapons to do more against the knights. So it's possible the silver lance, for example, will help us deal with it. Because on top of our weapons not doing a lot of damage, it could also just be bad weapon element. Because remember, that's a thing for some reason. So I could switch to the fire pike, which is pretty similar in damage, just to see if the damage is any different. Not really. What was over here? Oh, right. It's the place I need to go. Ooh. Oh, that damage was not good. So maybe we did have the thing that was best against the bats. Do I not have a poison seal? That kind of sucks, actually. Hear myself for now, because we got a lot of those. Yeah, this just seems stronger. I'm really hoping we level soon, because that would help our damage situation. I'll kill these 2 bats and we'll move on. We went money positive by quite a bit. Was that all that was here? Seriously? Not worth. If that had been a weapon, that would have been so huge. Alright, we're getting 30 a kill, which is okay. It's still, like, impossible to get that other weapon, but, you know, whatever. I guess I could have skimped on healing for a weapon, but... at the same time, it's possible we could just get an upgrade here. Was there somewhere I didn't go here? Because that seemed like a dead end. Oh, is this a... oh. I see now. Let's go up first, I guess. We're in chamber. Give me back my children. My child. Ooh, the double hit. Ooh, abusable double hits. That'll make that slightly less horrendous. Need to talk to you, but you're being blocked by another enemy. Oh, you're gonna explode. Okay. I dodged it that time. I was once an attendant to the Queen. The Queen had 3 children. Tragically, they all lost their lives while young. Oh, that's it? I don't think I really care. I don't think that was worth the plot element, I can be honest with you, but whatever. Nice chandelier. This is plural. Royalty. Oh, I have no idea where we're going, chat. This dungeon just seems... how big is this dungeon? Okay, there's something... okay. Let's... let me make our way over here. Can I jump from here? I can. I mean, strength potion is fine. Yeah... I might not go back to them, to be honest with you. What are the odds that I'm gonna land on this again? Actually, decent, apparently. Almost. So, there was like a whole bunch of stuff back there. Let me go back. So we got a strength up, so that's good. That's gonna help us with the dungeon. So presumably we're just looking for the gems that were stolen, and then when we do that, we'll get access to the real boss chamber. So, like... we'll go backwards slightly, because there could be, weapons in some of these. 651 gems is a significant number, so I could death warp and go get a weapon. I'll keep that in mind. I should try to explore as much as possible first, before I go buy a weapon. Oh, there is no way I'm completing this dungeon before I have to go. Got an armor upgrade. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. So that's a good sign. So up here was just the armor upgrade. Well, I'm glad I backtracked. But I guess just for you, Chad, I'll go back to the other chamber. Because I'm curious what the other paths were like. So if I need a weapon, I could go buy one now. Which might make this dungeon a lot more doable. Oh, you gotta do it every time? Well, this is for you, Chad. Normally I wouldn't come back, because honestly, I don't super care. Wow, even with Strength Potion, that didn't help that much. Well, at least we'll kill them away from each other. The stun lock is real. Don't you chuck a bone at me. The things I do for chat. Guys, let's see what the other spirit has to say. Yeah, we know about this one, yada yada. Don't care about this. Tragically, they all lost their lives while young. Alright, that's what we missed plot-wise. There you go, chat. Hope you're happy. Is there a staircase there? Again, if they kill me, I don't really care. We got enough money to get an upgrade, which will make this dungeon more doable. We're in the library. Holy. Oh, there's the totally not Castlevania Red Skeleton, Blood Bones or whatever. Legally distinct. Okay, was there a point to this room? You took an old book in hand. It is a soldier's diary. On tour in distant Scandia, we discovered the ruins of a village. Hid a small treasure there. Has it been discovered? Okay. An old book. It is a soldier's diary. Armors arrived today. All our men on duty were ordered to don them. Wearing the heavy army and carrying a morning star on duty is torture. Long for peaceful times. Oh, it is called Blood Skeleton, too. Legally distinct, chat. Arkor took an old book in hand. The journal of Columbus's departure to the new continent. We finally set sail for a new continent. The sky is clear. The perfect send-off to uncharted waters. Return for support. Captain Columbus has taken 3 princes on board. Columbus appears to have taken them on reluctantly. Okay. Arkor took an old book in hand. It describes the return of Columbus from his long journey. Several years have passed since the voyage's start. The year 286 Sylvain. Columbus returned, his ship in tatters. Bold of you to assume they play Castlevania. No, they straight up did. They straight up did. On it were Columbus, several of his crew, but none of the 3 princes. Historical event, yes, but the worst day for the Queen. Queen blamed Columbus for the prince's deaths and jailed him. Alright, well, we're getting some lore, I guess. We're in the library. Arkor took an old book in hand. It contained a mystifying lore. A mystifying lore? What does that mean? The world is steadied by a balance of light and dark. When that balance is disturbed, a hero will appear to restore it. A hero will fight courageously with a weapon first held by man. I guess that's our pointy stick reference earlier. Okay, what do you have? There appears to be a poem. I met 4 men. The first man had clear blue eyes. The second was an oriental with impressive deep black pupils. The third man had eyes that burned with passion. Last man had brown false eye. Decided to show them to the special room. Alright, so that might be the order that I have to do it in. Castle renovation work order description. Make the main chandelier operable for repelling intruders. Chandelier could be elevated using a numeric panel on the winch system. Hold on. Let me write this down. So presumably we have to put them in some order. So the first was blue. So portrait eye colors. Blue. Black. I know the next one might have been ruby, and then I think it was brown, whatever brown is. Yeah, I'm assuming burn with passion is ruby. Aw. That sucked. I tried doing the run. Wait, what? Something was oh, was I confused or something? I'm holding down, but I went up. I don't know if it was from a wind effect or whatever the deal was. I do want to heal once, though. I do want to at least get to the last book in the room. What is going on? Yeah, I don't know if my controls were briefly reversed or some wind effect, but I was definitely holding down and he went upwards. That threw me off. Sewer renovation work order. Enable exchange of moat and fountain... Killing? Is it... That's not a word. What's LLING? A stone serpent with a switch changes the waters of the sewer. Okay. So we're now looking for... Well, we now have clues as how to complete the dungeon, at least. So it was worth at least reading those clues. This lack of iframes sucks so much on that move, chat. Oh yeah, when he does that little sound effect, it pulls me in. Alright, we're gonna death warp soon, but I'm gonna see if I could get a little further first. There's a chest over there. There's a chamber over there. I'm just looking for treasure. Both of them lead to chambers that don't seem to go anywhere. Oh, so if I had kept using the little walkway, it would have been here. So is the chapel progress? If both places lead here... Alright, let's just die. It's gonna take too long to kill these people. Let's go use our newfound cash to go get a new lance. Because being able to do, like, potentially even, like, 6 more damage a hit is kind of big. Yeah, there's no point to even trying to walk out of there. Might as well just go in with full stuff. I'm not gonna restore the bulb. I don't think it's worth our money right now. So yeah, this will be 7 damage. We still have a little bit of cash if we do need some safety heals. I'm gonna hope that this silver is their weakness. If not, I'm gonna be very sad. So we found a new armor. If we do find the weapon there, that will also kind of suck. But I feel like I went a decent distance into the dungeon at least. And it looked like there was at least one mandatory fight for us to take there. So we'll go for another hour. We'll see if we can complete the dungeon in an hour. But again, it's Terranigma, so I have no idea. It could take 20 minutes. It could take 2 hours. Who knows? How much are we doing to these guys now? Only 2? How are we doing less damage? Game, please. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, we don't have whatever is needed to kill them, I guess. Unless I use magic. I presume we're not meant to kill them. Does it at least hurt the skeleton repeatedly? Not really. Wow, what? I got a 7 damage increase and I'm doing the same damage? Holy. It kills the bat faster, I guess. Is that really worth it though? Why do the webs have a suction effect though? Can we talk about that? Oh, it hurts the spider more, I guess. Yes, see that? How I was getting pulled in like that? I wasn't holding a direction. See that? That's what was happening earlier, chat. If you're wondering why I was getting hit repeatedly in the library, I was like, what is going on? So that kind of sucks. So there's still nothing we could do here. But I wanted to test out the spike. So at least we could kind of double hit them. And as I said before, oh, finally we got a level up. Life up 10 is not really that important. Strength up 2 is probably important. Defense 2 is important. No, Holy Seal made me immune to the ghosts. So it's already pointless. Alright, so we're gonna hope with that strength upgrade, we can finally do enough damage to not take like 30 years killing everything. So it's kind of worth going there, because that was the easier of the things to kill. The 10 HP really doesn't matter. The defense does, though. Yeah, that 2 defense is like 14 life anyway, or higher, depending on what we're fighting. Okay, so let's go back to the chapel, since both places go back to themselves. We see a chest down there I don't know how to reach still. NHP is horrible, takes longer to death warp. I mean, it didn't even like really buff us that much buff us that much, to be honest. Oh, oops. Wait, hold on. Oh, can you only walk specific? Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. You feel we're lacking critical information? Oh, now we're doing real damage. Hold on, why are we suddenly doing 36? Oh, do now they have elemental weakness? Okay, I guess silver kills the undead at least. Yeah, so instead of doing 5, we're doing 32. Let's see what you have to say. I have a request. Until I get my body back, may I come with you? Let me think. We'll say, okay, come along. Whoa. Yeah, so there is type weakness as a reminder to the chat. So, like, I had a feeling something would be weak to it. It's just sadly not the giants. But its raw damage helps with the bats as well. So this is fine. That weapon is kind of mandatory. It would take forever. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this, though. Is there anything I missed in the tightrope chamber? We're gonna go back there briefly. Worst thing that happens is I just come out the other entrance. So there was something else I could have gotten. Why didn't you let me jump? Ooh. Did I jump? Jericho change. How? How was that not on what? How? I'm trying to jump there, but it's also not letting me do it sometimes. Let's see if you have any plot relevant information. Yeah, suddenly that's much more doable. Whatever. As I said before, if we have to death warp, I'll death warp. I don't really care at this point. Okay, so we went in the side chambers. Was there anything else we could have done here? Like, did I go over here yet? Oh, it was up here, that's right. Just double checking. There were no, like... Oh, interestingly, the spirit doesn't follow us out here. Do we have to bring the spirit back to the I'm looking for my child room? Give me back my children. My child. No? What do we do with this then? Well, I officially don't know what to do with this. So we're looking for gems. We have like a serpent statue we can interact with. I don't think I've seen any of those things so far. Take that gem though. I'm sorry, why are we doing 42 to the spider? Wasn't I only doing 20 a moment ago to them with the dash attack with this weapon? Or am I thinking of the other damage value? There wasn't anything else in this chamber, right? Okay, well, time to figure out what the game wants. So I thought, well, I mean, I could kill them just because. So let me think while we kill these people for like the third time. Where else would I need a spirit? Was there a dead body somewhere? I don't presume we have to go back to the chamber until we have the gems. from the standpoint of where to go, I don't think I saw another way to go when we went through the other passageway. But at the same time, if this doesn't unlock anything, like, what do we do? Possibly the acid pool? Maybe. I tried run attacking, but I got stuck. Because presumably we have to flip... So, what the game is trying to tell me is I have to flip the switch. The switch on the statue will make it not kill me, and then I could go through maybe the fountain area. Maybe I need to find the other two souls. I'm out of places to explore, though, Rob. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's nowhere for me to go unless something has happened here. There's, like, this very suspicious room that I can't do anything in. Unless it's something stupid like I put his soul in the armor. Do you want me to do that for no reason? Like, I'm just trying to think outside the box what the game wants me to do. I mean, the game has not articulated that, but, you know, that's not a first for Terranigma. So we couldn't move the statue. Can it animate the statue? My body. My body. The soul burst out with an eerie voice. Okay. Oh, what? Screw you. Actual nonsense. Wow. They got me with that cutscene pause. Oh my gosh. You're welcome. I don't know about that, Rob. That's not the acid pool body. Okay, can we do something with the jewel box? Can I just use the magic spell to kill him? Because this seems really annoying to deal with him. I can't see how much damage I dealt. No, and I'm assuming I just cheesed him with magic. Wow, the lingering flames is real. It's real. Wow. I'm glad our reward for helping them was just immediate, like, battle. Thanks, game. Well, I used magic, chat. I'll keep the magic box equipped for now in case I need to panic use something. Yeah, I don't feel like figuring out his I'm gonna block your attacks sometimes, deal with my pattern. I'm just gonna nuke him with magic because I just don't care. Killed some spiders because they're probably worth some XP. We're in the guard room. Cool. Is this gonna be another... Wow, immediately got a weapon upgrade. That sucks. Are you gonna kill me during this cutscene? They can attack me, by the way, when they're like this. Please don't hit me. Wow! Actually, 10 at chat. Great enemy placement. Wow. I'm actually getting trolled. I'm getting trolled so hard. Wow. Thanks, game. That felt real. That felt real fair. I'm glad that that cutscene locked me in for like 10 eternities as well. So we got an immediate weapon upgrade, punishing me for not holding on till this point for the weapon upgrade. I know, it almost one-shot me for my HP total. It was close. Good thing we leveled. That 2 defense actually mattered. I just want to go sideways. There we go. Let's crawl in the hole in the kitchen. This better be worth it. Black Opal was buried in the soot of the fireplace. Akra tamed the Black Opal? Black was... Oh, I guess... If that doubles up, then that should be the second portrait eye color at least. So 1 eye color down? Question mark? Okay, we're on the other side of this now. Yeah, I don't know why that fireplace was so big. Did I? I don't know if I full explored. Whatever. We'll continue forward. Let's not backtrack anymore. Let's go through here. Game, please. It's locked. I'm assuming this is the tower key usage here. Oh man, menuing. Use the tower key. Okay. Feels like we're making progress. I'd prefer to really not warp, so I will heal myself if I get hit again. Yeah, so those enemies are just not worth killing unless you use magic, and then it doesn't seem like they're worth killing even when you do it. Oh, we'll take that money though. Listen, that's an herb we just purchased, more or less. We'll kill a couple of these, because we do need XP. Game, please. Okay, so the whole running thing, I'm still tilted by. I'm still tilted by the run thing. So apparently if they suction you, by the way, with that web, it prevents the run attack as well. I've now learned that that's a thing, which really sucks. So if I get pulled sideways and I try to not do the same direction as the pool, I don't get the run attack. You thought no way it's gonna be an hour long? Oh no, I'm expecting this to be like another hour. These dungeons are horrific, Rob. Like they take an eternity. They're usually like half the playthrough. What was the point? Phew, we're high up. Makes me dizzy. Arkra, hey look! The wall of the tower at the other side. The eye of the dragon on the wall is glowing. I think that's how we make it not poisonous. That's a jewel for sure. Oh, where that works. Great. How do I get across to the other side? Like some thief somewhere, I'm supposed to jump across the roofs. Bingo! Give you a good shove to get you started. Good, don't worry. Ready? Blast off! Okay. Well, anyway, that's the thing that just happened. Topaz is fit in the eye of the serpent carving. Archer in the topaz. So let me get this straight. It's glowing red, but it's topaz? I mean, I'm pretty sure that doesn't match the color. I'm pretty sure topaz is yellow. Like, what color does the game think it is? Yeah, that looks yellow. Also, that opal, it's called black opal and it looks as red as Holy Seal does. I don't think that's how that works. Alright, so now we're in this tower. Do so little damage. Colors are hard, okay. Listen, chat. we'll weaken him up a little bit, then I'm gonna hit him with the spell. I don't know how much HP he has, because unfortunately when we fought him before, he was off screen. Yeah, let's hope this weakens him enough. That should be good enough. Let's switch to the box. Of course. Oh, I don't have the other. Okay. I ran out of fire ring, which really sucks. That's what I was looking for. Also, I thought I hit cancel and it confirmed it. He survived that. How much was fire ring doing? I'm assuming this will heal me.
Icicle disaster!
It did. Okay, so we have a full heal with the grass pin. That's good. So there's no way to cancel once we can... Oh no, that cancels. Alright, so we have to do this now because we don't have any more fire rings. I did like 80 damage in my defense. So I guess we'll find out how tanky he is. I thought I had more damaging rings, but I'm apparently getting punished for not bringing more. I'm gonna hope he doesn't have more than 100 HP. So hopefully in like 6 or 7 hits, he's gonna die from here. Yeah, if nothing else, he'll probably be a spirit, and he might give a hint for something. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if he'll open the door necessarily. Big sigh, though. There we go. So he was mandatory to get through, just so chat is aware. Go this way, get another Magirock. Just did the run attack when I did want him to. I let go of run, but I guess he... Oh, does that mean I could just... Okay, so once I tap the run button, he's forever running. I guess I never tried doing that before. That was the first time so far in the playthrough. I've just been holding it the whole time. I'm sorry, what was that? What is this statue? Oh, we gonna make it not poisonous? There's something in its mouth. Looks like it might bite. Let's put a hand in. Huh, it's an arm or two. I can place his hand deep in the statue's mouth. Okay. What's here? Defense potion. You know what? That's not bad. I'll take that. +1 defense, whatever. So now maybe we could go on the fountain at the beginning of the game. I don't know where else there was water that we couldn't go through aside from that place. Also, apparently that column blocks the foreground for some reason. It's a strong column, Chan. Alright, well that's good. So at least I have a vague idea of what it wants me to do. I'm gonna kill a spider, or it'll just not hit a second time. Thanks, game. It caused me to get injured. Thanks. Enemy iframes, please. Yeah, that's what I wanted the first time. Okay, I think I got everything out of the way then. Oh, I didn't check. Is that actually a doorway beneath me? Oh yeah, that's where I came from. Sorry. So I'm gonna check one time just to make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Okay, yeah, we're good. Because I know I went through the guard room pretty quickly. I just couldn't recall if there was a side passageway or not. Alright, so let's go to the front of the castle. We have 2 of the gems. Love the doors that look like walls. Yep. Welcome to Terranigma. So those things are absolutely not worth killing. If I have to kill them to progress, I might as well die and go get Magirocks. Let's see. Presumably he's holding a gem. Sapphire submerged with indicated by the statue's gem. Akra obtained the sapphire. I don't have all the gems though, which is a concern. Yeah, this is, we definitely played Legend of Zelda. I have to be missing one, right, chat? Because there's 4. We got the sapphire, so we'll go through the statue order. I have the blue eye for that. I have the allegedly black eye for the opal. And I have the topaz, which doesn't really fit with any of the colors, which has me confused. So I'm not sure. Yeah. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I mean, I guess there was that one treasure chest I didn't know how to reach. It's possible that's what I needed. So we never tried interacting with the chandelier. I'm just trying to think, like, where we should go. So once we have all 4, I should be able to place them and then progress will be made. So how do we reach that other treasure chest? Do I just have to make a leap of faith? Because if you remember, I never got over here, but I don't understand how to go here. Like, what happens if I jump? Okay, I don't see any other path that leads there. So there's double treasure chests there. Oh, maybe it's something like... Oh, you know what it is? I think I understand, but where is the pulley system? So I think what it wants me to do is it mentioned, like, the winch system earlier. So I'm presuming I lower the chandelier and it becomes a path. But the question is, where do we do that at? Just looking to see if I missed anything out here, like a switch. Don't see anything. Okay, so that's all we're hunting for, chat. I think once we have that, it's gonna lower the chandelier, which will be a path, and we'll get the final jewel. So there has to be something I should have been able to do at some point to go get that. We got that over there. Is there another place I could go up that would have helped me? Okay, can't interact with the bookcase there. I think that's all we're looking for. Once we do that, we're gonna beat the dungeon. But the question is, where is it? Yeah, because that'll lower, and then we can... It looks like we should be able to leap across, and that's why we can jump off of those spots. I'm just making sure nothing was hidden over here. Couldn't go there. No hidden walls or some BS. Let me think, chat. Where should we go? I could try to go back up to the upper floor. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's something else I could have done. So we went through the crawl space. Let's go back to the place with, I'm just trying to think. Maybe there's something I missed in the guard area? I'm just trying to think of where I went the least. So, I think it mentioned... The book mentioned, like, a mechanism, right? Maybe it's not a switch. It's possible it's there. Yeah, it's possible I just missed, like, a single doorway. So let's go through with the assumption that I missed the doorway. So let's go to the place I went to the least, which was over this way. So we got the soul armor thing, or whatever it's called, killed. Then we passed by the big knights. Once we figure this out, we just have to figure out where specifically the device is. I don't know if there's anything else we have to do for it. I don't recall what it told us earlier. So if we go up here, keep climbing. Arkra, come check this out. Okay, so I just never climbed all the way up the stairs. Got it. What is this oil can? Maybe it could be turned by kicking it while shoving the wall. Okay, well, we found the puzzle. So I did enter this room. I was trying to think if we actually did anything with it, and apparently the answer is no. So that's fine. I'm not going to blame the game for that. So it wanted me to kick it while facing the wall. Oh, I love that glitch. Oh, look at that glitch effect. Oh, so it's like a treadmill. So my numbers are 3, 2... Oh, I wonder if it's the year Columbus came back. What was it? Was it 286? The library book did mention this. Mechanical sound echoed somewhere. Okay, there we go. So if you remember, it said the year he came back from the thing. I don't know why they would make a chamber based off of the year he came back, but that's the only number we've seen in the entire thing. Good memory. Yeah, we're lucky on that one. Normally my memory is quite terrible. But that was like literally the first time in the whole game we saw a number, so that works. Just iframe through you. So now we should be able to go get the other thing, and then from there we'll, I guess, hopefully beat the dungeon, question mark. So they're now lowered. So presumably... Oh, the running animation is so scary. Oh, you don't really have a lot of air control. Let me do it from, like, here? No. How much of a running start do I need for this? Because I can't go any further than what we're seeing. Ooh, there we go, the diagonal. The ruby's purple! No, no, objection! Objection! Rubies don't look like that. Oh, please, getting back over here is gonna be a pain. How did you get the color of rubies wrong? I don't understand. I'm just shaking my head, chat. Yeah, beholden amethyst, exactly. Okay, so let me consult the order. I wrote this down. So it should be blue first. I like how they can't just tell you what the color of the eyes are. Like, if there's only one missing, why do we have to bother memorizing this? Wait. How do... Why can't I use this? Okay. The jewels started moving as if they possessed life. Oh, there's not even a puzzle. Oh, whatever. The first man had clear... Oh, they're really... Listen, they're really making sure you want... See, they didn't hold your hand in the barrel puzzle, but this one, they're gonna make sure. I guess it's good that I looked at the books. I wonder if looking at the books is mandatory. Also, I love that the black eye is white in color there for some reason. The 16-bit photos are amazing. Oh, there's his eyes with passion. That's the right color that time, at least. Last man had a brown false eye. Oh, okay. I mean, it doesn't look that much different from the red, to be honest. I don't think topaz and brown are the same color either. Oh my gosh, please tell me we're at the end of this dungeon. Okay. Lower the chandelier. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Down the hole we go. Round, round, and round we go. When, oh when will the Watcher rise? We're being haunted by annoying dolls that keep singing. Just the thanks game. Do I have to just literally wait here until they do something? I'm really worried I'm gonna run out of time to do this. It was fake. There's so much stalling. Oh, game, please stop making me fight enemies that require long, tedious waits. I beg of you. This stuff drives me wild, chat. Why? Why? This is like the 4th boss in a row that you have to just like... I'm presuming this is a boss where you just literally wait for the game to let you do something. This is so obnoxious. It's driving me wild, chat. Alright, well, I think I figured out the pattern at least. It's always the one behind me. I thought about why the first one hit compared to the second, and I confirmed it on the third. So I only wasted one amount of time. I'm not reading this stupid lullaby or whatever. I don't care. They're still talking even though they're dead. Oh, who's in the eyes of the one? Oh, that was the hint to actually defeat the thing that we did. I'm like, Chad, I already figured it out. I'm like, listen, I didn't need you to get to the final part where you're like, gee, dummy, it's behind you. From somewhere, a crystal clear voice called out, "Welcome to my room. We'll enjoy a dreamlike time. Enjoy playing with my adorable children." Okay. Simon says, walk. Simon says, stop. Oh my god. Is this really happening? Ouch, ouch. Mommy, help, Backers mean. What is going on? Okay, we're in a boss battle that I can't hit. She's summoning the elemental spinny thing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this boss in time, chat. What? It does 63 damage? What is this difficulty spike? Excuse me. No. Okay, we're gonna heal twice, and then if I die, I'm just refusing to come back here for the day. What is that damage? What is this actual nonsense? Okay, does it ever not get targeted? Does this ever leave the enemy? Okay. Do I have to, like, perfectly do a run attack? I do 2 damage? Are you serious? What is the... What? Are you kidding me? This is actually BS. Hold on. No, I'm not healing again. Screw this. Like, can I at least jab you or something safely? 70 damage? What is this nonsense? I might have to look up how to beat this. This is just actual bullshit. Oh, I had like one opportunity to hit it and it was over spikes. Wow. Wow, there's so much waiting. Just kill me. I don't think I could beat this in time. We're doing 3 damage to the boss. They are insane. Fire whoever play tested this game. Fire them. I'm gonna save because we made progress. I don't even have a remote clue how much HP this character has. Like, okay, so every time it teleports, I could do maybe 3 damage. Unreal. Unreal, chat. Actually unreal. I have the strongest weapons I could possibly have. Holy. What a ludicrous difficulty spike. Is this the Galamoth the Terranigma? Like, how much grinding do I have to do real damage to her? Like, this is insane. Like, this is actually insane. I'm in complete shock. like you know, we're not redoing that boss fight today, chat. Let's chat. Oh my gosh, how much leveling does the game expect me to do to get to this point? Like, I feel like we were doing, you know, once we got the weapon upgrade, I feel like we did respectable damage. Are you supposed to exclusively use magic? I mean, you're not supposed to be able to use magic during boss fights. It's possible. It's been banned in literally every other boss fight. I could try next time we go there. Rob saying at level 26? Yeah, we're at 17. Holy. Oh my gosh. What are they thinking? Ugh. They seriously want you to sit there and grind for like hours. They really want you to grind for hours. That's so bad. Like, think about it. It took me like 20-ish minutes to level. So, and presumably it takes longer and longer to level. So I presumably have to grind for literally a whole session to be at whatever level it wants me to be. Maybe killing the armored knights levels you faster and you use rings. I don't know. My mind is blown. Well, let's go over this. Chat trying to tell me how to, chat, you're not supposed to tell me the boss strategy. Chat, please don't spoil how to beat these things. Please don't do that. I don't appreciate it, actually. Honestly, though, I kind of feel like quitting after witnessing that. I don't really know if I want to bother with this. So I have some money if I really want to use magic. I don't know. It's just this is such a train wreck with dungeons. Yeah, I don't want people to look it up. I didn't ask for people to look it up. I know Rob looked it up. I did not want Rob to look it up either. It's just, Well, let's talk about how the session went overall. So let's talk bit by bit. We went in the Lost Wood dungeon where everything seemed to do 1,000,000 damage, even though it has high armor. So maybe it thought I was like 5 levels higher than that or something. I don't know. It felt like the wolves were like literally unkillable. Then we kind of balanced out once we got those silver pike because things were actually weak to it, and it got a little better there in terms of damage. Like I felt like our damage was fine once we got the weapon and the armor. I don't feel like it didn't feel like I was like woefully underpowered once I got the weapon. So it's just more of a, I got punished for not having money to heal, but then we went in the dungeon and ended up getting money, and that kind of worked. And then it gave me like another level, and it's just crazy. Big Broso says the game has strange balancing. That is an absolute understatement. I love that we went from doing 1 to 2 damage to an enemy to 42. So definitely is like super punishing if you don't find out weapon weaknesses, which I don't know. This is going to be really annoying trying to balance all these weapons and constantly swap just for specific enemies. It kind of reminds me of like Ecclesia in a way, where like technically the game is not super hard, but it's very tedious to swap into the right element every time. It reminds me of that. I don't know why specifically Ecclesia, but it came to mind. So it's just like one of those things where it's like, to say that this game is unpolished is an understatement. Like the absolute like wacky world damage we were taking for the longest time is crazy. I love that I got the armor upgrade and that like barely helped me at all in the Lost Woods. So I got punished for not taking the weapon. And last time I got punished for not taking the armor. So I'm just doing a coin flip to see which one is worth doing, I guess. The game is an unpolished ruby that's also purple. Something like that. I don't know, chat. I mean, I'm gonna be real honest. If there are any people in the chat that have played this game before, A, did you play with a guide? B, are you claiming this is your favorite game of all time? I really want to hear a defense for any of the last 2 sessions of gameplay. Not from how I played the game, but from the absolute ridiculous, untested room transitions and everything else. I really want to know. Like, this is, like, actually insane. I'm willing to put up with some jank. I mean, I played through Illusion of Gaia, and I think we did fine with that, honestly. Like, our first death in Illusion of Gaia was the bonus boss. No, it wasn't the bonus boss. It was the vampires, which was the worst part of the game. And then, other than that, we only died at the bonus boss. So I'm like, I'm trying to balance it even to, like, other quintet games, and I'm like, this is just ridiculous. Between like the bats that immobilize you, the ridiculously annoying to hit enemies with the constant diagonal dashing wolves, or like the ultra tanky armor knights, which thankfully I did have some magic because I had a feeling I would need it from like 2.5 to 3 sessions ago. And who knows how long that other one is there. You think Illusion of Gaia is worse? No way. Objection. Absolute objection. I could not disagree with you more. This is by far the weakest of the trilogy of games we've played so far. Not even, zero contest. Illusion of Gaia's problems were limited healing and very unbalanced vampire boss. It was otherwise okay. Iframes were extremely generous. The combat was very fast. You didn't need to grind. Most enemies were skippable. Plot was more coherent, even though it did unravel in the last 4 hours. This has just been like absolute shenanigans. Like, it is like start to finish. I'm immediately appearing in rooms and get injured. There's like really annoying gimmicks where the enemies just kind of suction me into things. The status ailments are horrendous. They're some of the worst I've ever seen in any action game. Like, go see the curse ailment. That was insane. It literally never ended. So I'm like, there are just so many things. I think if they had slightly improved the iframes on the jump attack specifically, so that before you land, you're invincible, I think a lot of issues with the gameplay would have been resolved. To be honest with you, I don't think it needs a big fix, but the problem is that it does need that fix. It doesn't feel as fluid as Illusion of Gaia did. You can't do any of the same movement tricks. You can't do any of the kind of like safe loops on enemies. You've lost the ability to just basically get chargeable projectiles for areas where it is not as convenient to be the flute user. And instead they put it behind one of the most clunky magic systems I've seen in a long time. The menus are a mess. The plot is a mess. The music's good, but I don't know if I'd rate it over Illusion of Gaia still, to be honest. So just hands down, like every single thing, I would rather play Illusion of Gaia. Just absolutely. This game is like completely ludicrous. It is very frustrating level design. I think sometimes it's like, it comes close, but then like, it puts you in like escort quests, it puts you in like dungeons where you have to like constantly backtrack several floors in order to progress, and some of that is routing on my part, having not played before, and some of it's intentional, where you have to, for example, take Turbo back through the dungeon, or you have to go through that awful long sequence with the lion cub, or you have to basically sit there and wait for like 3/4 of the bosses. Like, Illusion of Gaia bosses were not strong, like they were not very well designed, don't get me wrong, but at least they didn't like copy the homework of East 1, where you had that absolute garbage boss fight of Darkmorth. I would say that might be the worst action boss I've fought on any SNES game. I'm not even saying within the trilogy. That whole ridiculous wait a minute and a half to even begin the next phase, into hit once, watch him teleport, into into everything else that was in that Darkmorth fight, honestly, was amazing. So I don't know what they were thinking. I really wish that instead of doing that bonus village, I think chat said it best the last time, that if instead of designing their headquarters as a fun Easter egg, they should have playtested their game. I'm just gonna call them out for it, chat. This balancing is so all over the place. It's like crazy. It's crazy how unbalanced this game is. So I don't know, maybe I'll humor myself and try to see how long this boss takes, but we're not gonna do it today because I got other things to do today. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, chat. I don't think you could defend the balance like this. It's one thing to say if you enjoy the game, but I do not want to hear that this is worse than Illusion of Gaia. I do not want to hear that this is your favorite game of all time. This is actual madness. I will usually respect other people's opinions. This is not one of those times. After witnessing this for like 10 hours, what feels like 10 hours, probably more like 7, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's completely crazy. So I'm gonna hope, chat, I hope for the sake of the game, that this is the last obstacle and we will not fight a boss this unbalanced again for the rest of the game, because if we do, I will probably quit, because this is just like completely insane. I'm not a big fan of the other ones. I really want to hear why this one is, you like this less than Illusion of Gaia. We have like 5 minutes. I really want to hear it, because that one at least had a coherent story. The characters might not have been the best, but at least there was like a consistent following, and you went from the childhood friends as they slowly got picked off one by one. It definitely has like the same issues that this game does, where it could have benefited a lot more from dialogue in between the action scenes. But yeah, this game is so much worse to play. I wonder, for the people that don't like Illusion of Gaia, how much they learned to abuse the dash move. Yeah, slide was so fun in Illusion of Gaia, as was charging the big sword. It was satisfying to delete everything. Dash was so good in Illusion of Gaia. It's like so nerfed in this game. Like, the equivalency of that dash move you get very early on in the game, because you get it in Mew, is like, it's completely invulnerable. So start to finish, you could chain it, and you have like a couple of frames you might get hit before the dash attack. but it's just so much more forgiving than in this game. So it feels like I'm playing very downgraded Illusion of Gaia. There's a lot of elements that are in this game that remind me of Illusion of Gaia, but it's basically like, what if we take their moveset and just make it worse? The only thing arguably where I can see hit or miss is the dash attack, where you bounce off the enemy. That's like the only attack. I would understand if people played that and they saw that and didn't end up enjoying the rest of the combat. That I would understand. But it's like, I don't know. This game, chat, this game. Absolute shenanigans. Oh well. So I don't really have anything else to say when it comes to the game itself, other than, yeah, I don't think so far I've found a single redeeming thing to this point in the game. The only thing that happened, okay, let's talk about the positives, because it's very easy to dunk on the negatives, because they are very self-evident as we go through the game. So positive things to talk about with the game. The game finally gave me a character motive in Chapter 3. So if you remember, like, the old man in Chapter 1 basically said, you know, if you go to the towers, you'll fix the village. Fine, we had motive. Then the old man says, well, you gotta go restore the world. And we're like, okay. So that was Chapter 2. Chapter 2, you do things in order to help the individual kingdoms so that way they can revive. So that was things like the lion cub, etc. So you had like a guided purpose, at least for the first 2 chapters of the game. The third chapter is like, you wake up from a coma, you can't talk to anybody again. And while the chapter is called Resurrection of the Genius, it literally wasn't until this session that they actually explained why or what that means. So we're finally given a direction for the first time, like an hour and a half into Chapter 3. But otherwise, we just kind of did things. Like, the Mirage Town is just something that happened. Us poisoning the castle, that just happened. Like, we just wanted to meet Elle because... I mean, I guess I'll give it... I guess we'll say from the standpoint of the plot, at least the annoying girl with the Mirage Town was there because she was bored. That was the first established motive of today's session of why anything we were doing was required. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll get on track with some of the plot later and we'll establish character motive. I mean, just think about it in Chapter 3. We basically didn't even talk to Yomi until this session. So we had, like, no dialogue between characters. There's no NPCs he could bounce off of. The closest we had was he wants to see the pretty princess when we were already there. That was the closest to a motive we've had for the character in Chapter 3. So from a narrative standpoint, the game is just, as I said before, a mess. But it did technically get better in this session. Technically. The books in the castle help build a little bit of the lore. And you could kind of get a feel for some of, like, the changes in the town. So it's seemingly building up for something later, where things like democracy improve the growth of the town. So that's, you know, a hopeful future mechanic. That's, you know, a good thing that could happen in the game. But, man, chat, it's going to be a very interesting time getting through this boss. It's going to be very, very interesting, because I would like to not grind. And I think we've done an okay... Like, we didn't kill a lot of wolves in the forest, which is fair. I think that would be a fair criticism of ending up kind of underleveled. But then you flip that on its head, and the castle, I didn't really think we had trouble killing anything after we got the silver pike, let alone before we got the ice pick. Like, I think we were doing totally fine. We were 2-shotting, 3-shotting. So it's just very weird to see such a big gap in, oh, I'm killing in 2 to 3 hits to, you know, LOL, you do 1 damage. So, I don't know, chat. We'll see where it goes. But what I'm going to say for now is that is the end of the session. So sorry for the shorter session. I would have given it maybe another hour of attempts. I would have tried figuring things out. So I think what I would have done is if magic worked, I probably in order would have brought in the flamethrower, because that gives me long iframes. If desperate, I would have done the ice ring. I don't know if I would have tried the shock element on the boss, to be honest. I'm still curious about the damage of the other rings. And then, yeah, we'll figure it out, I guess. But yeah, what a mess. What an absolute mess. So anyway, chat, let's go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube. So if you did watch to this point in the video or VOD, just like to say thank you again for watching, and hope to see you again in presumably the next part.